Welcome to this series of videos I'm making on how to program using Python idle. So it uses the Python programming language, and I want you to just browse these videos as needed to understand the different commands we're using in our programming class. So let's start with what every program should include, just the very minimum. So let me start with, where do you find our programming window? If you're in our programming class in Buzz, if you open up any lesson, not the assignment, but a lesson here, Intro to Programming Lesson 1.01, any lesson, there's a menu here at the top of the screen. This is menu, notes, glossary, print, idle, Python API, reference. Idle, when you click on that, that opens up this programming window. From here, let's talk about what every program should include. First thing is, we need the name, date, and purpose of your program. So in Python idle, you use a number symbol or the hashtag to indicate this is a comment. Python will ignore this line. It knows it's not code. And this is where you can put your name and then a hashtag with the date. Here, let's just say it's Christmas, because this is my gift to you. And purpose of program, right? Whatever program we're writing here. Maybe this is program, 1.01 or whatever it is. Put something just to indicate which program you're writing and what the purpose. So those are required at the top of every program, just so we know whose program it is. The other thing you have to have is a main function, because Python's going to look for the main function. So we do that with a DEF, which stands for define. Define main, 2 parentheses, and a colon. This tells Python, here's where the meat of my program starts. So it's going to look for that. And then after we write our program in there, at the bottom, we'd have to have an ending statement to let Python know this is the end of the program. So you have define main with 2 parentheses and a colon. And then at the end, you just have main with closed parentheses. That's it. Now, when we run this, it's not doing anything. It's saying bad input because there's really nothing happening. So it's not going to do, because we haven't written anything for it to do. We've just defined our main function. So browse the other videos to see the commands that we can use inside of our program.